So after like 5 fucking years, they said Kingdom Hearts 4 just got new like gameplay or screenshots released and all that bullshit. Everybody, most people, not I'm gonna say everybody, most people didn't fuck with Kingdom Hearts 3, didn't like Kingdom Hearts 3. They said it was like a bad game, it was like useless, and it was like, they said the previous game summed everything up better. And a lot of people didn't like the change up in gameplay and whatnot. But I actually enjoyed Kingdom Hearts 3, and I was ready for Kingdom Hearts 4. But I knew it was gonna be like another 20 years before they released it after Kingdom Hearts 3. So I wasn't anticipating it anytime soon. I'm still anticipating when I'm 30 and I'm like 20 right now. So we finna see what they drop, like the new screenshots and gameplay and whatnot.
These Kingdom Hearts 4 screenshots have a chokehold on me. Seriously, I know they're just screenshots, but first time we haven't received Kingdom Hearts 4 news in over 3 years. Even if it's minor news, I'm eating up these breadcrumbs, man. And I actually do think that these screenshots give us a little more information than even the initial reveal.
It feel like longer than 3 years.
The reason I say that is especially because of this Mickey.
Mickey, where the fuck? Where the fuck is? What the fuck is that? Where the fuck is Mickey? Where the hell is that? This nigga's in Tokyo, Japan or somewhere. This nigga's tripping, bro. This shit look like real life.
Implications for the rest of Kingdom Hearts 4 and is overall just extremely exciting. I mean, we have another playable character confirmed, and it's Mickey Mouse.
I do feel like Mickey's gonna be a playable character, yeah.
To stay updated on everything.
I mean, you could play in Mickey for a little bit in Kingdom Hearts 2 if you kept dying on that one.
Playable character approach where the playable
on boss fights and shit.
Mostly stuck in boss fights. You had Riku in the base game with 2 Demon Tower fights. You had Aqua in a fight against Vanitas. And then in Remind, we got other playable segments with characters like Roxas, Kairi, and so on. I love these playable segments in Kingdom Hearts 3, but for the most part, outside the Guardian segment and the segment with Mickey and Remind, a lot of these were basically just boss fights. Short segments, 2 to 3 minute boss fights, and then more often than not, you don't really play that character again. But this
still enjoyed it. I really wanted to only play a Sora anyway.
Throughout Kingdom Hearts 4's story, but I think there's a chance. A lot of people have formed the consensus that this is definitely,
I think it's gonna be a reoccurring thing. You can play as Mickey, might play as Roxas a little bit. I think it's gonna be like Sora, Mickey, and Kairi. I think those are gonna be like the main people that you play with. And Kairi's gonna be with like Donald and Goofy.
Probably how we're going to get the foretellers and Lushu involved into our current story. So this segment could be towards the earlier like half of the game. You can see in the top and middle.
It was a crazy plot twist. Let's find out Lushu was I don't remember what they called them in the organization, but the niggas with the blasters and the iPads. That's crazy. But excuse me. But the evidence, it was there. The iPads and the scar on his face, the voice.
Sort of like light
niggas just wasn't paying attention.
Like circular thing around at the top, and to me these look like sort of checkpoints, maybe items you can grab. Mickey only has 1 attack command, and I'm assuming he's going to be using this attack command to probably like unlock different pathways and routes. I'm imagining a little stealth puzzle segment. Maybe these chandeliers fall.
Yeah, that don't seem like a big.
These objects. This seems like a very unique
I don't know how to word it, but big like.
Overall has had a decent bit of platforming, but nothing major since the first release in Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts has so many movement options between air step or aerial dodges or glides. Platforming has been something that's gone down more and more.
See, I fuck with the new movement, and I fuck with how big the maps were in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Series as a whole, that they're going with segments like these in between, like maybe world visits and whatnot. I was pleasantly surprised that they were actually going with the route of making Mickey playable. You could say.
And I beg Square Enix, I beg you, please, hold on, let me fix my shit. Please don't make this game like fucking 10 hours long. Like, Kingdom Hearts 3 felt so short. I need something longer, something that's gonna last me like months. Not months, that's maybe an exaggeration, but I need something that's gonna last me a minute.
ending, but I didn't know if they'd actually go that route. I was considering that maybe they could just go the route of having Mickey have some cutscenes of him exploring Scarlet Column, then maybe getting kidnapped by the foretellers and whatnot, and we wouldn't end up playing as him. But this actually gives me hope for even other characters like Kairi and Aqua. Kairi in that same exact cutscene talked about training with Master Aqua, and Yensid said that was a good idea. So this gives me hope that maybe this cutscene was meant to tease what these sort of side stories or other plot lines are going to be in Kingdom Hearts 4, the other plot lines the game's going to revolve around. So far we have potentially Dawn and Goofy exploring Disney World, searching for Sora, trying to find clues. At the ending of the Kingdom Hearts 4 reveal trailer, we see a cutscene that to a lot of people seems to be Olympus with Hades and the fire. We now have Mickey confirmed to be playable for Kingdom Hearts 4, and now maybe
I think it's, I don't know, I think it's Hades.
getting that confirmation at some point. Or honestly, we don't even need to see the confirmation. It's fine if it's a surprise even. Let me be surprised. Let me play the game, not know anything, and just be surprised and jump scared that I'm actually playing as Kairi. That would be pretty cool. Having these different storylines happening as we're playing the game as well, on the other side of things while we're playing as Sora.
I feel like playing as Kairi gonna kind of piss me off.
Of the game as well, which was something people was critical about with Kingdom Hearts 3. I personally was fine with the pacing of things in Kingdom Hearts 3, but I know a lot of people felt like there was way too much Disney and not enough important story happening that was leading towards the final battle. With Kingdom Hearts 4 kind of being a new starting point for the franchise and the Lost Master Saga, still continuing the previous story, but trying to tell a new one on top of it as well. I think people will give a little more leeway to some of the Disney adventures in this game compared to the other one, but still, having each world like end with maybe a playable segment of Mickey, some cutscenes of Dawn and Goofy, some cutscenes about characters in the Realm of Light and what's going on with them, how are they searching for Sora, some Riku Yozora stuff mixed in here and there. I think Kingdom Hearts 4 has plenty of storylines that it can explore and expand.
You know, this nigga Riku be working in the shadows and shit. Kingdom Hearts 2, I think it was, when he went to fight Roxas. Nigga was turning up. Roxas thought he had him on the rope. He took out that fucking bandana, used his dark powers, fucked Roxas up. This nigga was just going everywhere. And then at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2, they finally reunited and shit. And then Sora's like, oh, I've been looking everywhere for you, crying and all this bullshit. And then Riku was like, yeah, I've been around doing my shit, making sure you were straightened too from the shadows and shit. He was like, you know, I can't let my nigga down and shit after you left me up in the fucking Kingdom Hearts. And all that bullshit happened. And then he was like, oh, yeah. He was like, I got out. I don't know what happened to my nigga Mickey. And then Mickey later, he was like, yeah, I seen Aqua in there. And then I got out through Aqua. And then, all that bullshit happened. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I know you diehard Kingdom Hearts fans. This is like one of my favorite game franchises, though. But when you diehard niggas, you're gonna be in the comments, actually, this happened, and you're a stinky butt face. Like, hey, you'll get a job and take a bath, you stinky ass nigga.
In between worlds. And it's crazy that all of this is stemming from a Mickey screenshot. I love this direction and wonder whether it's at the beginning of the game or not. I'm just assuming that a lot of these screenshots are probably towards the earlier portion of the game, only because that's...
Even though the game is unfinished, it still look really good.
Still in the development period. I'm excited to see another trailer and then hopefully a release date soon after that.
Let me go back. But how do y'all feel about this Final Fantasy-esque look? Do y'all like, I like both of them. I like that they're developing the art. But my favorite art throughout the Kingdom Hearts game was the Kingdom Hearts 3. The Kingdom Hearts 3 art. I fuck with all of it. I like that in the Kingdom Hearts 3, they kind of like perfected it. They didn't have the big blocks fingers no more. And then they'd be like this close to the camera, and then you see their lips moving, and they got actually animated lips, and then they back up, and they're like, and then but now in Kingdom Hearts 4, it's looking like they're going with this rebooted Final Fantasy-esque look, and like everything's like they're using more realism to the art and shit. But I fuck with it. I especially fuck with it in the Final Fantasy games, because you know that's where it started. But I mean, they had them in the Kingdom Hearts, like some of the cutscenes, and then but my favorite was Kingdom Hearts 3. But the transition, it's a nice transition.
The most polished area wary of a game like this when it's still in the development period. I'm excited to see another trailer and then hopefully a release date soon after that, and then we can just be maybe spoiler-free, trailer-free until the game fully releases. I'm still keeping the same wavelength where I do not want to be over-spoiled on stuff in Kingdom Hearts 4. Stuff like this Mickey segment I think is okay, it's fine, not too contextual. We know that the Scarlet Kylan stuff is going to be very context-based.
Yeah, these look like real niggas.
We didn't know if it was going to be in Kingdom Hearts 4 or not.
We don't have the crazy hair niggas no more, like Axel, fucking,
to look forward to, and maybe we'll see a extended version of this, like 10 seconds or so of it in the trailer in the future.
Yeah,
I'm hoping.
Heartless.
Anyways, I wanted to keep this video short. I mean, I can only talk about one.
I wonder who that girl is that Sora's couch, that Sora was sleeping on her couch.
Trailer again, but I'm happy with the news that we got recently. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section down below. Do you think I'm a little crazy? Do you think I'm going a little too far ahead? Or do you feel like this is similar to what you were feeling? This sense of direction is kind of good for the Kingdom Hearts series going forward, having other playable characters that aren't just boss fights, but
I wonder how they're gonna, what this is.
Be more memorable.
This is like more of a cutscene than actual gameplay.
So very much for watching. My name is Prodigy. And remember to be nice, be safe, and take care, everyone.
Great video, great video, great video. Yeah, that was a great video. I wonder what direction Kingdom Hearts goes from here. Like, how are they gonna keep putting out constant updates, or it's gonna be another year and a half, another 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years before we get more information, or it's like, you know, steady updates, and how this game gonna turn out. I really hope we get it. Well, I don't want it to be rushed, but I hope we get it soon because it has been in development for like a couple years. But I'm really counting on it, and art, it looks really good, and like the new mechanics, it look kind of like what's the word? Damn, fuck, when you're not playing enough. Damn, what? I feel stupid right now. I'm not stupid. I just can't remember the word right now. You know, I'm fresh off of a 10-hour nap. But like the creative directions and all that, what path are they taking in the stories and how this shit gonna turn out? I'm wondering like how they gonna explain Sora being where he is, how his heart got to another plane of reality and all that shit. But that was a great video, 10 out of 10. You should check it out. Leave that guy a like. And then, yeah.